Alright everyone, Cowboy Trades here, back with a super quick warning to all Solana holders. Now, this isn't going to be the main upload on my channel today, so expect another update later. So, what is this main warning that I'm going to be talking about? Well, I'm sure you've all seen Bitcoin is breaking down into new lows. The S&P 500 today has opened at resistance and looks like it's starting to come down while the dollar rebounds. But Solana's getting slaughtered. It's down 45% this week. You know, the start of the week we were at $32, and literally yesterday we came down to $16.40. This is of course because of the whole FTX and Lambda drama. Traders are basically speculating that Sam Bankman-Fried's exchange FTX and his trading firm Lambda Research will be liquidating their Solana, which they hold a lot of. But look, this isn't even my main warning, so let's talk about this really worrying warning if you are a Solana bull right now. So if we do come over to SolStake, we can see the next Solana epoch is going to be within 18 hours. So this basically means people can either create new staking accounts, they can add to current staking accounts, or they can unstake. Before I show you the warning, what do you think I'm going to be telling you about? There's all this drama about Solana, the Solana price is plunging, this is an altcoin after all. Do you think people are going to be reasonable, or do you think they're going to be panicking? Well, let's go over to Sol Compass and find out. Let's look at the deactivating stake and the activating stake. Almost 2 million people activating a Solana stake, and almost 51 million people are unstaking their Solana right now. This is unheard of. Like, look, right now we're on epoch 370. We've got 51 million unstaking. Let's look at previous unstaking times where we've had different epochs. So if we come over to epoch, this one as well, drama was kind of circulating, but 4 million, that was a huge unstake, but nothing on what we've got now. The rest of them are like 1 million, 1.3 million. If we come over to the next one, 1.3 million again. If we come over to the next one, just under 2 million. You go over to the next one, 1.9 million again. You go over to the next one. You get my point. You can go and check this out. I do like to leave the links to the resources that I do go through in the description down below. So if you do want to check out these websites, I will leave that down below. But this is my warning. 51 million people are going to be unstaking within the next 18 hours. What do you think they're going to be doing? Well, there's only a couple of reasons to unstake your Solana. Either you want to move it to somewhere else, you want to buy an NFT or something with it, or the latter, you probably want to liquidate after this bearish news is coming out and price is starting to cascade. After all, I'm just relaying the retail sentiment. I've been sitting on the sidelines for ages. I'm not panicking. I've been calling for like $9 and $10 since we were at like $100. Some people laughed at me. Now we're literally coming down to $16. We're right at the price targets that I said I would have open interest in the markets. But like I said, 51 million. Now, if we come over to Explorer Solana, we can really get an idea of how brutal this is. So if we come over to our calculator, 51 million, right? I won't put the million one part in. And you can see the current circulating supply is 361 million. So we want to know how many times, what is the percentage? So how many times does 51 million fit into the current circulating supply? So basically, what is the percentage of people that are unstaking in terms of the circulating supply right now? It's literally 14% of the network. Let's come over to coin market cap. The market cap is roughly 6.7 million at this moment in time. So let's reset the calculator. 6.7 million. And we know that about 14% of the network is on staking. So let's divide 6.7 million by 100. This gives us 1% of the network. We times this by 14. So we've got 14% of the network. And this gives us the liquidity that should be coming in tomorrow in terms of volume of sales if these people are looking to unstake from the network. This is 0.94 or basically rounding this up, this is almost 1 billion worth of market cap. This would be, 938 million. So a lot of volume is probably going to be coming into Solana tomorrow. I do think a lot of this is going to start getting priced in. As you can see, Solana, even in the past day, is still kind of rocketing to the downside. Super, super bad. People are saying bearish. People are calling it a scam coin. I don't think it's a scam coin. I don't dislike Solana. Before any of you throw rocks through my window, my profile pic on YouTube is a Solana NFT. Basically everything in my bio is a Solana NFT. The same over on Twitter. My Twitter profile pic is a Solana NFT. I do like this ecosystem. As you can see, about 5-6 months ago over on Twitter, I was predicting for Solana to be at $9.99. I said this on June the 20th. So as you can see, Solana is coming down. We're getting really close to my $9-10 price target. This is still going to be about another 47% drop to the downside. Now, I am going to make, I potentially hope that I do have time in the weekend to talk about some of the altcoins, KDA, Solana, some of the ones that I am going to have open interest start picking up in, because like I've been saying on the channel, I wasn't interested in buying any of these ranges, but like I've been saying this for 6 months or so. When these altcoins start coming down to these really bearish ranges, that's when I'm going to start getting interested. But at this moment in time, I need to look at a few different factors. I need to look at on-chain metrics. I need to look at a range of perspectives. At this moment in time, I haven't fully done that. I do obviously still believe everything that I've looked at is going to be meaning that we're going to come down to $9. I do just need to take a deep dive into this chart before, obviously, I give anyone any potential DCA ranges. However, it can get worrying here. Previously, like I said, 5 months ago, when I was predicting Solana to come down to, $9.99, $10, we didn't have this whole FTX FUD. So, pricing this in as well, could we come down to 750? Could we go lower? It's possible. We've also got, the most amount of macro support. Once again, I love these volume profiles because they literally just tell you how it is. They tell you where the most amount of volume was traded, and whether you like it or not, it is what it is. The most open interest in the markets, where market makers are going to be looking at to grab the most liquidity is going to be at around about this 450. Now, I'm currently not predicting 450. I am predicting, $9. I'm also predicting 750. But like I said, over the weekend, hopefully I get some more time to analyze your KDAs, your Solanas. But just a quick update, just a very, very brutal warning. 14% of the supply is going to get unstaked tomorrow. That's almost $1 billion. Stay safe, you out there. That's all I've got for you today. Cowboy out. Peace.